Good morning. We are getting ready for week number 7. I have enjoyed your discussions, stimulating. Some great issues are being raised as we interact together there, and I just commend you for that quality of interaction. I trust that you had a great weekend, and I'm glad to hear from a number of you that you had an excellent opportunity interviewing your pastor and that you found it very enriching and enlightening. So that's great. And this week is our focus on interviewing the congregation. There are a number of very exacting directions in our assignment, so you need to be sure that you follow those so you maximize your grade. And of course, I really prefer to give you A's because I like to do well in school, and I want you to do well in school. And we have an article that's very dated. I'm sorry, it's the decade of change, but it is discussing the 2000 to 2010, and so much has happened after the research was done so that it could be published, and since that time. And we have the excellent volume 2, part 2 of the exegesis of your congregation. I think you'll find that very helpful, especially in light of your interviewing your congregation. 4 to 7 members, diverse members of your congregation this week. As we work on this, you'll notice the discussion board this week is which of the questions were the easiest for the pastor and congregation to answer, and which were the hardest, and which made them the most uncomfortable, and why. So that's a good question, and obviously you need to have your interview taken care of by Friday so you can post on a timely fashion. You don't have to have your paper turned in, but you need to at least have that aspect of the material done. I will attach to the announcement a document about just some clues on small group discussion that help you as it relates to not letting somebody be the domineering person. I've been in too many of those discussions where one person doesn't speak up. Everybody else says something, and finally at the end, that person speaks up, which basically says to everybody, you guys are all wrong, I'm the one that's right. Or they domineer with overtalk and not allow other people to participate. Those are skills that you need to employ as you do your interview. Have a fantastic week. God bless you as you continue learning to identify the culture of your church and your community as well as your own.